And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Forest Village. Alright, so our school, we've jumped ahead. If you look at the time here, I've been trying to gather the resources to build this school, and we've got the hay. I actually grew a crop of grass. You can definitely grow grass and get hay, and then I replanted it with some potatoes, and I just did a harvest on them, so they should start harvesting it. Just a little bit of extra food. And so yeah, the last thing that we need here is clay. So over here, I've got our ore mine. I've got a paused stone mine here, and I've got a clay thing right here that's in the process of building. They are diligently building that. The other thing I'm going to want is another storehouse right here. So we have this one way over here. No, not the barn. We've got the warehouse over here. And this thing is kind of far away from where all of our resources are going to actually come in. So I kind of want to build a new storehouse over here. So let's actually see. Storage. Not a barn, a warehouse. And this is going to take 40 stone. The 20 ore we have, only 90 wood. That's good. And 20 of those. So this will actually go really well right over here. Can we merge it right in? I kind of want to build a road around. Once we start getting stone, it's going to go a little bit faster. But yeah, we need that stone badly. And the stone mine right now. I'm going to see how much ore we have. We have enough ore, I think. So I'm going to cut down one person there, just to allow us to gather the resources that we need. Mainly wood. I've been clearing, as you can see, I've been clearing a huge amount of stuff out of here. So yeah, we've got some ore left over, some stone. Let's grab some more stone. That's 21 stone. Another 8. All that is already set together. There's another 24 stone there. So gathering up what's on the ground for now, and then when we finally get our final things built, we'll be a little bit better off. I want to actually add... Let's see, I'm going to add a couple more builders. We've got 5 people available, so you know, everybody's kind of growing up right now and they're not getting educated. So I want to make sure we've got some workers over here. So we have 4 people working on this, and hopefully we're going to get done. So let's speed it up a little bit. And we've got this area over here. We've got a little terraforming to do. Don't have anything to cut down, but it's the stone that is the biggest issue right now. So we're trying to gather. It takes a while when we're pounding on that stone to actually get it. So one of the reasons I wanted an ore area is I need a blacksmith. I need to get some more tools. We only have 7 tools left, and that's not good. We need more tools. So let's look at what it's going to cost to do a blacksmith here. Where is he at? Not a crypt. Resource gathering. There we go. Blacksmith's shop is 200 stone. That is going to be brutal. And we are now delivering all the materials required over here. That's good. And we're gathering up what little potatoes that we actually had here. Just fine, because we're not going to actually get this whole crop in. I just wanted to not waste any time, not waste any grow cycles. We have plenty of hay to last us quite a while. Not worried about that. It says, oh, that must be ore, right there. That must be ore. I'm not sure. Okay, that's maxed ore. There's some hay. There's a little stone. Alright, getting it going. How's our clay doing? Clay mine is up here. It is just about ready. I'm definitely going to need a couple people on that. Okay, this is ready to be put up. And they should build it relatively fast. It's only 9 progress versus like the 30, 32 or 34 progress, so it should go up pretty fast. How is this doing? Yep. Alright, so this is good to go. We need a couple people in the clay mine, because I want to get that going. Because we need resources to build more houses so we can grow. We have tons of people, 16 teenagers right now. Well, they're going to be growing into adults here soon, and we need them badly to have their own houses so they can grow big families all on their own. And here we go with another lightning storm. Seems like every episode I get a massive storm coming in. It's really weird. So yeah, we've got lots of food now. That's good. And this is just about built. There it is. Now we have another warehouse. It's good. And it's right next to all these other ones here. And how's our wood doing? See, I don't know. We have winter coming up, so I don't know if it's a good time to use a whole lot of wood because we need the firewood. And yeah, see, this is now cold, and it's gonna completely be erased here soon enough. But we've gotten several hundred potatoes out of it, which is fine. All right, look at that, already loading it up with wood and stuff. How are we doing on people? Ore mine. We got 123 ore. I think are we done collecting all of this? I'm not sure. I need to get stone up and running as soon as possible. How are we doing here? Ooh, looks like we have some clay coming in. 10 clay, which will be delivered over here, it looks like. Yep. And that might be the final drop of clay to finally get this built. There it is. All right, build this thing up, please. 40 builds. I don't know how that translates, but that is a lot of building for this school. So I'm going to obviously need somebody to be a teacher. Let's see. Let's look in here. Herdsman, miller, beekeeper. None of those. Ooh, we could research new technologies. Caravaner. Set transports between storages to deliver goods. Oh, nice. Healer, herbalist, innkeeper, teacher. There's the teacher. So I'm gonna want one teacher. When the thing is built, I'll assign that teacher. All right, we are now completely closed off. And so that's our food for the year. Got quite a bit. I'm not too disappointed with that. We've got plenty of food now. I think we have more food now than we started with. So that villagers eating mod has really helped make sure that is good to go. So with all the people available now, because we've got the 2 farmers that don't have anything to do right now, so they can run around and do other things. And we've got this gatherer too, and they have helped keep our food stocks going. So hopefully, we're gonna be able to get a bunch of people here. So that's 608 wood. We might have enough wood to finish up that stone quarry. get the school done for our young minds to learn about the world. Alright, we have just a few more cycles left. Definitely makes things faster having many builders on that. One builder, it would take one builder over a year, I think, to build this thing. I love the different building, you know, meshes. I love that you see building progress. I love to see that in game. I love to see that. I'm really anxious to see what the castle looks like as it's being built. I'm definitely going to have a castle. Once I get, you know, the resources and the population up, I'm definitely going to want a nice castle. It's a must-have. Alright, we have just a little bit left. And there it is. Okay, we need a teacher, please. And it holds 10 students only. Wow, it only holds 10 students? I'm not sure what that is. Not sure what this button does. Yeah, I was thinking that this thing was gonna... Oh, we can upgrade it. That is... Have more places. 20. So yeah, we need a lot of stone and a lot of ore for that. Clay we'll get slowly. We'll be getting some clay here. It'll be trickling in as the years progress. So I'm not too worried about that. We need to get a person mining. So let's get one more person on that. And let's see, what's our wood at? 632. I think it's time to unpause that and get the delivery and start that process. So they're going to come over here and do the terraforming first. Boy, it's going to take them... Okay, it's done. Okay, terraforming is done. So we have a lot of stone here, 11,000 stone. I picked this spot for the clay. 8,600 clay in there. That's a lot of clay. And then this spot here, I forgot. It's been a while since I put this in here, so I've kind of forgotten just how much is in here. But it's a good spot. I mean, it's a really good spot. Getting all that stuff delivered as much as possible. And the 54 builds, that's a lot of building. So I don't want to reduce the amount of builders I have, although only 3 can actually work here. I can't actually add more, so I'm going to take one builder off. So we have just as many builders as we need. And that'll free up somebody to actually do some mining for us. 2 people on clay. Clay will slowly build up. I have somebody on ore, so ore will slowly build up. I think so, yeah. 1 person on ore. And we have... Teenager John is ready to work. I'm not sure where they are. Oh, there they are. John, laborer. I wonder if there's like an education. I'd like to get some clothing going. I need to get, you know, some of the basics done. Obviously, our tools are the next big priority. So we're going to need a lot of resources to be able to build that blacksmith. And we are slowly building up the amount of wood. That's so much wood that it takes to build that. Okay, is that the last one? Yes, there it is. So now we can build. Okay. So that frees up a lot of people. One of the things I would like to do is farm some more trees. Let's see, trees, just so we get, you know, a good amount of wood coming in. very picturesque. This game is great for picturesque views. I like it. So our village started very... Oh, look at that. That's so pretty. You know, the village started tough. It was tough to get settled and get in, but now that we're going, I'm thinking it's going to be pretty good. All right, we've got stone, we've got wood. It might be time for some more houses since we have so many teenagers running around. I might need to start expanding farming once those people are good to go. Upgrading this would also be nice. Another teenager has grown up. I'm not sure if they make a difference with how long they're in school. You know, only being in there a few months probably doesn't do us any good. I don't know if there's any indication as to whether somebody is educated or not. I would like to know that. Okay. Ore mine is good to go, and this thing is slowly getting built. So, let's look at more houses. Let's see. We have... Each one of these is 60 wood. We have 320 wood. 20 and 20. So we could build 2 more houses. I want to build them. Not sure why. It can be built here, but not here. Here, but not here. So I'm going to build it right here. And build another one if I can. Oh, see, there's a lot of terraforming that would have to be done right here. I could build it up here a ways. Now I understand the allure of flat maps. That's going to be definitely tough to get that going. But I could put one out here. So I could put one right in here. Another house ready to go. And we have another tree that can be taken down right here. Prioritize that. Make sure we have the wood. Okay, how's this doing? So far, a little over halfway done. And we've got lots and lots of people that need homes, need their own homes. A little bit of terraforming there. I'd like to get rid of these shacks, but as we saw, you know, just upgrading these, you know, we lost a couple people. A couple people died because they weren't able to deal. They weren't able to get food because they didn't have a house. Which is unfortunate. Okay. Need to decide where to go from here. I'm thinking we're going to need to grow this way. Relatively flat in here. Probably be a good place to grow. Whereas over here we got lots of hills and stuff that we would have to build around. Alright, we've got somebody working on the terraforming here. Oh, no. They decided against it. Okay, how are you doing? So much has to be done there. Okay. Yeah, we're getting quite a bit of clay now, which is good. And now we just need stone. I might put a couple people on stone since we have the workers available, just to be able to build that workshop and see where we are completely out of tools right now. That is not good. That is not good at all. Okay, so this guy is just need... We need progress over here. So let's maybe add another worker or another builder. And then once this is done, we have 4 builders on this. They'll be able to jump on these things. Oh, this person is terraforming. That's good. Oh, now we're delivering. Okay, good. Oh, look at that. Just a train of people coming in. Hey, no standing around. This is not the time to stand around. This is the time to work. Okay, this one is ready to go. And this could use a couple people for digging. So they're at 8,200 stone in this little thing here. Alright, now we are really working hard here. So the buildings are going up. Alright, look at those people. As it shuffles people around, sort of gets everybody going. Now this one is ready to build. So yeah, it empties out some of these houses, maybe giving enough time for some more people. And we have exactly 10 teenagers, so exactly everybody is getting some education at least. And this is almost done already. I like the speed. We could probably cut down on a couple builders, but we're going to need that blacksmith as soon as possible. We have 330, and this is 150. So that's we have everything but the stone. So, whoa, this thing is huge. Look at that. Why? Is that like a fire danger? Is that what that is? Like I can build it here, but that's weird. I wonder what that is. My instinct tells me that's like fire danger, but I could be wrong. Let me know. Let me know if that's what it is. Anybody out there with experience with this game? Because it looks like if I place this in town somewhere, it's going to start neighbor buildings on fire. I definitely want to burn down my school. So how about back in here somewhere? That would work right in here. So yeah, we've got everything but the stone, and we've got people working on stone. I might want to put a third person on here. Yeah, let's dump a third person in here, just so we can build that a little bit faster. And got a tree to take out. All right, getting the wood. And we are in spring And this thing is mostly planted. It looks like there's a couple rows. No, no, I think it's planted. All right, so we need the hay. And the stone is just it. I do believe we have the iron. Anxious to see what the ratios are on their crafts. All right. 57. We have 0 stone, so let's dump a bunch of people on stone so we can build that up. So yeah, let me know if that's the fire danger thing for this. I'd really like to know that. And if we're going to grow our city, we're going to need some serious terraforming. Because I'd like a lot of stone for roads and stuff, but I want to make sure our houses are set up right. Look at the trees we've got growing inside here. Look at this big tree right here. Prioritize that beast before it falls. Click. And it's gone. Nice. Thank you. Okay, this is slowly building up the stone. Yeah, we're gonna chew through that stone pretty fast. I can already tell. I mean, the clay we're doing good on, or we're doing decent on. All right, another baby has been born. Is that a new? Oh, they're expecting a baby. No baby yet. Another person ready to work. Hopefully we get an educated person in here. I'm sure resource gathering is kind of slow going right now since we are out of tools. It's probably our biggest limitation right now. Alright, we are making progress. So I will come back next episode when the blacksmith is ready to be built. And I will see just how we can make some more tools. So that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.